In today's spookerific review, we're going to be having a look at the Little Debbie Bat Brownies. These are 6 snack cakes, individually wrapped. And I picked these up because I got a couple of comments during the month of Spotober. You know, this is fine that you're doing the figures and stuff, but we'd also like to see some cool Halloween candy and treats during the month of Spotober as well. So I picked up these ones, and I picked up the Pumpkin Delights. We're going to look at those in a separate video. But we get 6 snack cakes, individually wrapped, coming from Little Debbie, who kind of looks a little creepy. Little Debbie looks a little creepy. I can't even tell you what these cost. I think they were about 2 for $4. I did get 2. I did pay $4, so I think the walk away from this is they were 2 for $4, which I guess would question the sense of they were 2 for $4. You could probably just have bought 1 for 2. It's bad marketing. 2 for $3.50 or 2 for $3 could have also worked as well, but 2 for $4. Anybody doing the math would know that that's just exactly the same as buying 1 for $2. Let's get some calories going, but before we look at that, let's share a smile. Look at all these happy people eating Little Debbie stuff. What's funny though, well, that's not true. I was going to say what's funny is, just except for this one kid here, nobody is eating this stuff. Everybody is happy. Everybody is holding Little Debbie's goodies, but nobody's actually eating them, except for this kid here. This kid has now later on deceased. I hate to break that news to you. No, he didn't. No, I'm just doing some tricks on my part. Tricks and treats, that's what we're doing on this channel. 210 calories per one brownie. You got fat, 14%, saturated fat, 21%, cholesterol, 10 milligrams, sodium, 130 milligrams. That seems high. Don't worry though, if you're looking for iron, you get 6%. Soak it all up. Let's go ahead and get these opened up, and I think there's a little pull tab here on the side. That would be correct. The pull tab does nothing. Considering that the brownie is the width of the box, this little pull tab does squat. Let's open one up. And, well, it does somewhat look like a bat. To be more exact, it kind of looks like the bat from the Adam West Batman TV series. More of a chunkier looking bat. I thought there was actually a filling based on the picture here, but I think it's not so much filling as it is just chewy, soft, moist, delicious brownie inside. This is no doubt going to get everywhere, so I'm going to be very careful. This is, after all, a $47,000 backdrop. It really isn't. It really is? $47,000? No, it's not. It's not. I'm tricking you guys again. That was a ghost, by the way, that just moved across the screen. Somebody right now is like rewinding the video. No, it wasn't a ghost. Let's go ahead and get this open. Well, we have opened it. Let's give it a little bit of a bite. Just a little bit of a bite. Let's give this a try. The Little Debbie Bat Brownies. Probably going to just taste like regular brownies, shaped like a chunky bat. Here we go. Let's give it a try. I think I've actually had the Little Debbie brownies before, but they were the square ones. In fact, I think it's the ones that this guy at the back here was eating. The ones with the little pieces of, oh, it says Cosmic Brownie. I think it was Cosmic Brownies. It could have just been regular brownies. The brownie tastes exactly the same as that. And it's not actually so much brownie as I would say is a very dense cake. Now, somebody would say, well, brownie is a dense cake. It actually just tastes like a really heavy sponge cake. Whereas brownies, I tend to think of more chocolatey, more, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Like a brownie, I always consider to be more of a very dense, chocolatey sort of concoction. Here, what I'm kind of getting is more the vibe of a sponge cake that's really dense. I can only imagine the sort of comments that are going to be down below, people debating what really constitutes a brownie. Some would say this does constitute a brownie. It's not overly sweet. It does have some chocolate frosting on the top. It's not bad. I mean, it's something that you could eat 1, 3, heck, you could eat the entire box and not feel overly guilty. I mean, they are fairly small. They're okay. One thing I do like about them is it's not dark chocolate. If this was dense, dark chocolate, I would take this and whip it across the room. Okay, maybe I wouldn't whip it across the room. It's kind of more of a semi-sweet chocolate or borderline milk chocolate. So it's not bitter, so I like that. It's got sweetness, but it's not overly sweet, so I like that. About the only thing I think is sort of lame in the fact is that it looks, or supposedly looks, like a bat. I would debate that. I don't think it looks like a bat, but that's just me. I think they could have done a little bit better job of making it look like a bat. I don't know why I'm quoting. Why am I quoting? As it goes, it's just basically regular Little Debbie's brownies. Some CEO said, hey, for Halloween, let's just make it look like a bat. Those suckers will go out and buy it. This sucker did buy it. 2 for $4. Could have also bought it just for $2. Side note, grocery store, bad decision on pricing. You should have said 2 for $3 or $2 a piece. 2 for $4, that defeats the purpose. You're not walking away with any additional profits. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Today's spookerific review, we were having a look at bat brownies. More importantly, Little Debbie's bat brownies, which basically just taste like regular Little Debbie's brownies, shaped like really chunky bats. If you guys haven't had a chance yet to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that little subscribe button down below. You won't miss a beat when it comes to future videos. Of course, as for future videos, this is the last one. We're done. We're closing up shop. Okay, I'm also tricking you there as well. More videos are heading your way, of course, during the month of Spottober. Still got a couple more weeks, so we're going to have a look at some treats, some tricks, some horror stuff. Why not? We'll do all that. We'll run the gambit over the month of Spottober. As always, guys, thanks for watching, as you always do. I'll see you next time.